and welcome to this video. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm really excited because my 3 brand new decks of cards have come today and I want to talk about them a little bit, pull a few cards and show you what they're like. And these 3 decks are all available with all of my other decks of cards to buy from makeplayingcards.com. So all you need to do is click on the link and it will take you to the website and you can obviously decide what you want to buy. But these are great decks and I'm so excited about these. I've wanted to create a deck of reverse tarot for a while. So obviously I've already created the Almost Tarot, the Twin Flame Message Tarot. I've created a feminine and masculine tarot deck and other decks too. But I really wanted to create a reverse tarot. A deck where if it comes up reversed, there's going to be a meaning there. If it comes up the right way round, there's a meaning there. So I've connected very powerfully with the angels to channel this deck, and it took me a while to do it, but here it is. So this is the Twin Flame Reflection Tarot. So it's a normal deck of tarot, but it's got powerful messages in there. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this. So if you're after a deck that's going to be really easy to use for your twin flame journey, a deck that whether it comes up the right way round or the wrong way round, you're going to know what's going on. This just might be the deck for you. Now, I've also created 2 counterpart decks. And I've created counterpart decks before. I've created the Masculine and Feminine Message Tarot, the Masculine and Feminine The Silence, the Masculine and Feminine 101, the Masculine and Feminine Messages of Love. But I wanted to create a really powerful message deck that's intimate and sensual and sexy and loving all at the same time. And that's really what came through. And I want to say a big thank you to my angels, but also to my Twin Flames higher self for connecting with me to create this deck too. So we've got the Intimate Soul Love Oracle, and this is for the Divine Feminine and for the Divine Masculine. So the Divine Masculine edition is this one, and the Divine Feminine edition is this one. So in other words, if you want a message from the feminine to the masculine, this is your deck. If you want a message from the masculine to the feminine, this is your deck. But really it makes no difference. You can buy them both and use them together anyway. But the reason why the counterpart decks and the reason why they work together, if we turn them around, you've got the same pictures but reversed. So in other words, this is the masculine edition, but it's got the same card, picture that's on the front of the feminine edition. So you can see there it's like twin flames. And it's the same for the feminine edition. It's the picture on the back of the masculine edition. And it's that powerful flame. And I was just really drawn to these pictures. They're very powerful. So I'm so excited about these decks and I'm really looking forward to them. And the messages were so powerful. They were just coming to me one after the other. So I actually created these 2 decks in one night. I was just kind of sitting there one night and the messages just started popping in my mind for the masculine edition, and I completed that, and then I was about to make myself a cup of tea and the angel was saying, "Oh no, you're not done yet, Liz, you've got to create a feminine edition now." And I was like, really? Okay then. So when you get these ideas, you can either procrastinate and put them off or you can get them done. And that's what I do when I'm creating decks of cards. And that's why I've got them done so quickly. So I'm really excited for these decks. Again, this is a great deck that you can use together. I'm actually going to use all 3 decks together on the channel on Boxing Day, which is the 26th. So we're going to get Christmas out of the way and then we're going to bring these decks in. But I'm going to be using these decks all over Christmas time on the Q&As, because I'm going to be doing Q&As all over the Christmas period. So if you're wanting extra help and extra support over Christmas, I'm not going anywhere. Which means I'm not going away anywhere. I'm not going to, be anywhere else. I'm going to be with you guys because you're my family. So we're going to share some messages. And I'm really excited as well because our soul sister, Sandra Cole from World Illuminator 11, Sandra's one of my best friends. And she's gifted me her masculine Christmas deck. So she's created a brand new Christmas deck for, messages from them to you. And she's gifted me one and it's going to be coming over the next few days. So I'm going to be using that deck all over Christmas too. As well as my Promises and Secrets Oracle. I've got my Karmic Christmas deck and anything else to guide me to. But let's open these up then and see what's going on. So I'm going to start with the Reflection Tarot. So as you can see, you've got the reflection here. You've got the reflection of the candle flame. And it's Twin Flames Reflection Tarot. Now I called it that because it's like mirrored energy. mirrored energy. So I could have called it the reverse tarot, or, you know, the upside down tarot. I could have called it many things, but the angels say no, it's a reflection tarot, because really it's a reflection of what's going on inside. And I actually put, you know, what with these as well, you can see you've got the flame, and then you've got, if I show you the back of the deck, so this is the King of Growth. So I'll explain the cards in a minute. But the King of Growth, this is the upright version. And if it comes out reversed, you've got the reversed version. It's like a reflection. Now, there is a lot of writing on these cards, so you may have to go really up close to see them. But it's better that you've got all the information. So, you know, just have a look closer. Now, this is the only deck, apart from my Archangel Raphael Oracle, that I've actually put something in from me. Okay, here it is. I was like, where is it? There it is. So what I actually put in is, use this deck with your intuition for the best results. Twin flame love is no ordinary love, as you know. So this is no ordinary tarot deck. So obviously we've got the wands, the swords, the cups and the pentacles, but I've called them other things. So the wands are flames, the swords are struggles, the cups are love, and the pentacles are growth. And the reason why is because the wands are the flames, the action, the power, the heat, the desire, and can also be connected with taking action, can be connected with career and things as well. The swords is about being in your head, being connected with your mind, struggling. You know, so maybe you're overthinking things, or you're going through some kind of struggle. So that's why they're the struggles. The cups are clearly about love and emotions, and the pentacles is about growth. So we can have growth with finances. So it could be financial growth. It could be something you're creating, or soul growth, things you are learning. So it's most importantly, trust the journey. Blessings, Liz. So you'll have an extra card in there if you buy this deck. So if we go through a few, you've got the Fool. So we know the Fool is about taking a leap of faith. So that says, yes, it's safe to reach out. So if you pull this card and you're thinking, should I reach out to them? And you get this card, it says, yes, it's safe to reach out. Take that leap, go forward fearlessly. You can do this. Or if you're asking the question, are they going to reach out to me? Yes, it's safe to reach out. So always use your intuition, because if you're asking, should I reach out? And this comes out and it says, yes, it's safe to reach out, you know it is. If you're thinking, are they going to reach out? Yes, it's safe to reach out. So always listen to your intuition, because you know if it's the right thing for you to reach out or not. So reversed, it says, wait. So if you're thinking, should I reach out, or are they going to reach out? It says, wait, they need to be the one to reach out. Focus on self-love and fill up your own cup until they do. Okay, so you've got both meanings. We've got the Magician. So the Magician says, great things are manifesting and you're starting to see results. This is a very successful time for you. Harness the power of the universe through gratitude and law of attraction. You will see 222. Now, if this card comes up in reverse, you're thinking, what does that mean? It says, believe in yourself. You have everything you need already inside of you to manifest your dreams. Believe it and you will receive it, because with God, all things are possible. We've got the High Priestess. So I'll read you another one, and then I'm going to pull some cards. So if you get the High Priestess in reverse, for example, it says, center yourself. Ego is affecting you and causing unnecessary worry and stress. Breathe or meditate to calm your energy to regain your focus. The truth is accessible in that calm state. If it comes round the right way round, it says your intuition is spot on. Trust what you feel because it's real. You're becoming more spiritual and powerful every day. So if we just give him a little shuffle now, see what comes out. So everything happens for a reason, okay? So some have flown out here. So let's see what's flown out. So they're the ones I've done there. I'm going to put them to one side. So you've got the Two of Love. I'm not surprised this has come out, because you are the lovers and the love is real. It says the relationship, and again, this is where we need to go a bit, close to it. It says the relationship you share is a soul level, it's soul level special, unique and magical. A bond that deepens and grows with time. A passion that intensifies and never burns out. A friendship that is powerful and it's playful and fun, yet it can... let me just get my magnifying glass, because it's dark here, okay, because it's going dark. So I just want to illuminate it a little bit here. Because, it goes dark at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK at this time of the year. So it's going dark here. So if it's a bit dark on the camera, you know why. So it says, a friendship that's playful and fun yet can be serious when needed. Your love is unbreakable because you are one. That's what you're being reminded. If it comes up in reverse, it says focus on the spiritual connection until the physical connection is ready to manifest. You have time apart to prepare for your time together. Focus on the love and the rest will take care of itself. Very powerful, okay? You've also got the Ace of Love. And this says, it says, you are entering into a new phase in your love life. By developing a great relationship with yourself and with Source, you are able to have better relationships with the people that you choose to have in your life. And new starters coming in love. But if you get it reversed, it says let go of the need for a relationship and focus more on the relationship that you have with yourself. Becoming your own best friend and relaxing about love opens the right doors to allow it in. Isn't that powerful? You've got the King of Struggles here. So remember, struggles are swords. It says they are in their head all about you. Working things out, planning, thinking. They might seem indifferent or cold. It might even feel cruel, but their love for you is strong and true. Now, if it comes out reversed, it says, let's bring it that way round. It says they have made peace with themselves and are ready to put their thoughts into action. If they've been distant, they will bridge the gap. And bridging the gap means sorting things out with you, clearing the air. We've got the Knight of Struggles here. And it says, now I'm not saying you need a magnifying glass to read this. It's because it's dark, okay? It says communication will come in and movement will happen when you least expect it. Spontaneous and fast. They're already planning how to approach you and what to say when they do. You'll feel this in your heart and your body. If it's reversed, it says there will be action from them. Be patient for a bit longer. Very powerful. We've also got the Queen of Struggles. Now, obviously, I know that I shuffled the deck and I've just received the deck. And you might be thinking, well, they're all struggles or they're all this or that. But everything comes out for a reason because you've got the Three of Love as well. So the Queen of Struggles is saying to you, you are strong and powerful. You can and will overcome any struggles that you face with faith and determination. Believe in yourself, stand strong and remember your worth. And that's exactly who you are. If you get it the other way round, it says, call on Archangel Michael for strength. You are stronger than you think. This will not beat you. It says this will not beat you or defeat you. Okay, it will build you and show you and others how strong and resilient you actually are because you are a warrior. So remember, you are a warrior. I'm actually really proud of this deck, okay? Thank you, angels, for helping me channel this. It's amazing. Three of Love. So the Three of Love is the Three of Cups, remember. It says the universe is guiding you back together. Opportunities are flowing in for you to reconnect, communicate and meet up in person. You will feel excited and happy at this time. And in reverse, it says your time together is coming. Try not to obsess over the when or the how this will happen. Allow it to happen naturally. Timelines are guidelines. Seeing others entering into reunion or coming into communication is a positive preview for you. Don't be sad, be glad. So that's just a little preview of my reflection tarot. So if you want to buy this deck, all you need to do is connect with it over on makeplayingcards.com. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Now I'm going to open my counterpart deck and we're going to do a few messages. Okay, so hopefully I won't need my magnifying glass for this, but it is super dark now. So, it can't be helped in, December. We're nearly Christmas, so, it gets very dark here in the UK. And I'll have to make sure I don't mix these decks up when I'm doing live readings because they are very, very similar, because I tend to mix the decks up, when I'm kind of talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I'm just going to shuffle the masculine deck right now. So what does your person want to say to you? And I'm going to get a few cards out. We'll try and get 6 cards out. They're giving me a bit of fear. Yeah, the masculines may be experiencing a little bit of fear right now. So I'm going to see if we can get 6 cards out of this deck or anything they guide me to. Yeah, there's definitely some fear being released. Obviously, I'm channeling that, even though this is kind of like a bit of a deck walkthrough. Yeah, a little bit of fear there. One more card, please, angels. And then we're going to do, yeah, there's the card there. So I should have 6 cards there. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go through all these cards because it'll be nice for you, when you receive this deck to go through it yourself. This card's moving as well. So I've got 7 cards from the masculine. And then I'm going to shuffle the feminine edition. So remember, this is Intimate Soul Love Oracle for Twin Flames, the masculine edition or the feminine edition. So we're going to shuffle straight out for the feminine. The feminine knows what she wants or he wants to say. So we're going to try and get 7 cards to match this. So we've got 4 there, 5. What do you want to say? I feel that you are really wanting each other because I can feel the passion coming from you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cards for you here. So let's see what they want to say. So I'm going to do like a little mini channel reading here, and it gives you an idea what the cards are like and, brings in the power. So first of all, your person is saying, I'm right here waiting for you. Okay, I'm right here waiting for you. So they want you to know they're not going anywhere. And this is also a bit like the song, wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here waiting for you. So they're waiting for you just like you're waiting for them. You may feel like, well, hang on a minute here. I'm waiting for them to reach out. But what they're saying is, I'm waiting for you too. Because remember, you're doing your work too. And you're saying, I want all of you. That's what you want. You want all of them. So you're waiting for the right time, both of you, to come together to be able to give each other everything. They're saying, I don't want you with anyone but me. So they may be a bit jealous right now. They're letting you know that they don't want you with anyone else. They want you for them. Because they feel very territorial about that as well. One of our soul sisters actually said that, I think they said it was a dog or something broke into their yard and started, marking the territory everywhere. And it's a huge sign of that too, because this is definitely a sign that your person's saying, I want you to know that you're mine, you belong to me, and I don't want you with anybody else. And you're saying, I love your looks. So it's like you're saying, well, why would I want anybody else when I love your looks? So you love everything else about them, but you're so attracted to them, their looks, the way they are. You're not going to look at anyone else. You're saying, I love your looks. I don't want anybody else. I'm not interested. No one else catches my eye. They are saying, I love the way you smell. You smell good. Now, this can be your natural scent, or maybe you wear a specific scent, like a specific aftershave or perfume, or something reminds them of you. And they're saying you smell so good. So they are really using their senses to connect with you. And you're saying, I want to experience my life with you in it. So you're saying, yeah, I may smell good, but life smells better with you in my life. So it's about you're saying, I want you, and I don't care, who knows about it. I want you in my life. And your person is saying, I lie awake in bed wishing you could touch me. So they will have restless nights, sleepless nights, lying there, pining for you, hungering for you, lusting for you, wishing you could touch them. And you're saying, I just want you in my life. So you're really getting this across because you're saying, I want all of you. I want to experience life with you. I want you in my life. I love your looks. You're really showing your masculine, there's nobody else. And that's the truth. They are saying you are so sexy, you drive me crazy. And the only person who sees that side of you is them. And that's absolutely true. Me and my masculine were talking about this as well, because the only person who's ever really seen that side of me is him. Nobody else. Nobody else even come close to what we have. And you're being reminded of that too. And you're saying you're a very special person. So you're saying you're a special person because you're the only person that makes me feel sexy and drives me crazy too. So it's like you're both recognizing that nobody else can ever make you feel, whether it's intimately, passionately, or emotionally, the way each other do. And you're saying, haven't we waited long enough? Because you're saying, I just want you. I just want to make love to you. I just want to be in your life. Haven't we waited long enough? And they are saying, I just want to look into your eyes. That's what they want to do. They want to look into your eyes because it's like coming home. And you're saying, are you thinking of me today? Of course they are. Of course they're thinking of you. And they're saying, my heart beats so fast when I think about you because you've turned them on and they desire you. And you're saying, I wish that you would pick me. So remember, if there is a choice, it's never about you and a karmic partner or you and something else. They need to choose themselves. But that doesn't mean you don't feel this way. I wish that you would pick me because I want to be the one who's living with you and being with you and sharing life with you. So trust that this love is real. So it just gives you a taste. Now, there's a lot of cards. I think I created 101 in each deck. I know there's over 100 cards. I can't remember because I create that many decks. But I think there's 101 cards in each of these. And there's a lot of messages in here. So I could just go through the whole deck, but what's the fun in that, If you buy this deck, it's really nice for you to experience this deck your way. And I am going to be using this deck, as I said, on the 26th of December, because that's when they're guiding me to use it, okay? On the 26th of December. And I'm going to be using this deck in Q&As moving forward. So if you connect with me during the Q&As, and I'm going to be live tomorrow as well. So if you connect with me on the Q&As, you're going to see me using this deck. Okay, so I'll be using this deck to bring a message in from them to you. And I can use both. It's not like you've got to use the masculine deck for the masculine and the feminine deck for the feminines. You can channel the messages with your intuition. That's what I've made them for. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is my decks, the Intimate Soul Love Oracle for Twin Flames, the Feminine Edition, the Masculine Edition, and the Twin Flame Reflection Tarot. And again, if you like these decks, you want to buy them or check them out more, you can follow the link for that. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.